Phương Thúy, Chủ tịch của Việt Nam Canada Hub Solution trình bày nghiên cứu về các công ty thủy sản hàng đầu của Việt Nam, Canada và các giải pháp đề xuất để mở rộng thị trường Bắc Mỹ và ASEAN. Bà Thúy có hơn 20 năm kinh nghiệm trong lĩnh vực ngân hàng, tài chính và tư vấn. Bà hiện là giám đốc tài chính của Richfield Group, là giám đốc điều hành của A-Team Consulting. Trước đó, bà đã đảm nhiệm nhiều vị trí cấp cao khác nhau tại các ngân hàng danh tiếng và là chuyên gia trong lĩnh vực cơ cấu tài trợ thương mại. And now we would like to invite Ms. Tina Dow, President of Vietnam Canada Hub Solution, to present the research about the leading Vietnamese and Canadian seafood companies and the proposed solution to expand North America and ASEAN markets. Ms. Tina Dow has more than 20 years of experience in banking, finance, and consulting areas. She is currently the CFO of Richfield Group and CEO of A-Team Consulting. Before that, Tina held various senior positions with banks and an expert in structured trade finance.
Yeah, thank you, ITPC. Okay, I speak. Tôi sẽ nói tiếng Anh một chút bởi vì chúng ta có một số các công ty tham dự từ Canada và từ Singapore cũng như là trong khu vực châu Á. Today I'm very pleased to present my research and proposed solution for expanding North America and ASEAN market through Canada Hub and Vietnam Hub. Based on my research, Vietnam is among the top 3 countries for seafood export, and Canada is among top 10. So actually, the product ranges of the 2 countries are not overlapped. Vietnam is a major exporter of pangasius and shrimp, while Canada is very strong in crustacean like lobster, snow crab, and some cold water fish. So if we combine the strength of the 2 countries together, leveraging the strength of the Canadian company who have established a strong distribution network, not only in Canada, US, but all over North America, and Vietnam is a little bit stronger in ASEAN market. So actually, if we have a chance to explore, especially the benefit of CPTPP, and build the partnership together, both Vietnamese and Canadian companies can expand the market share in North America, global market, and ASEAN as well. So my proposed solution, like relationship marketing and develop the partnership between Vietnamese and Canadian company for the long-term partnership and for the mutual benefit, especially through the support of Vietnamese banks and Canadian banks. So we can materialize that. Vietnam Hub and Canada Hub is also the solutions for the shared resources, to establish the shared resources for Canadian company and Vietnamese company to do the international marketing on the cost efficiency. So in this, because we conduct the seminar and webinar in the same time, so now I would like to share my research and propose solution in Vietnamese with the participants here. While my assistant, Ms. Đỗ Hồng Ngọc, we go through all the research report in English by Zoom meeting. So the company from Canada, from other Asian country can listen to that and watch that in English. So thank you very much for your attention and understanding. So now I restart my presentation in Vietnamese, and Ms. Ngọc, we start sharing my report in English with you. Thank you.
Today, I would like to share with you my research of 2 leading seafood companies in Vietnam and Canada that also cover 4 potential import-export partners in Canada that Vietnamese seafood and food companies may want to explore the opportunities for bilateral trade. My proposed solutions for expanding North America and Asian markets through Canada Hub and Vietnam Hub are based on macro-environment research, common business concepts, and lessons learned from successful companies. First is my research about Hải Vương. The information are mainly collected from the website and through my interview with the senior manager of the group. Hải Vương is the largest processor and exporter of tuna in Vietnam, with production capacity of 110,000 tons per annum and export turnover of $300 million. The main export markets are Europe, Americas, Asia, and Middle East, with 90% of materials being imported and established trading business in Vietnam and Asia. There are many opportunities for bilateral trade that potential foreign partners can explore. They currently have 5 subsidiaries in Vietnam, 3 offshore entities, with 1 being a trading company in USA. They are open for setting up office in Canada when opportunities arise. Those 4 companies are mainly focusing on tuna products, including canned products for export. Hoa Sơn fingerling producer that is controlled by Hai Long companies is producing high-quality unisexual tilapia. The subsidiary in USA is a trading company, while other 2 are manufacturing companies. Tuna and canned tuna are main products of Hải Vương. Through my research, I found out that many Vietnamese companies have not focused on partnership development to push up bilateral trade and expand the new market like Canadian and North American markets. Thus, while doing the research of potential Canadian partners for Vietnamese food companies, I paid attention more to the ones with long-term experiences, large trading network in Canada and North America, diverse distribution, import of international food business, being open for partnerships and sharing market knowledge. The first one is Mak, Canadian importers and exporters of seafood. Mak has been doing import-export business for over 35 years with established wholesale and retail distribution channels, supplying seafood products to diverse clients from food services, supermarkets to end users. They are open for partnership development and also a broker. Vietnamese importers, exporters can explore the business opportunities with them. Studying their product range, I saw the opportunities for tuna and shrimp products. Mak also focused on building their own brands to create more values. That's what Vietnamese seafood companies should learn. Sea Ray is sourcing fish and seafood all over the world and sell in Canada and USA. They also have trading network throughout North America. They are the first importer of basa from Vietnam. Vietnamese exporter of basa should be familiar with Sea Ray. Hay or SH is the third Canadian food company that I researched. Hay has been doing the food trading business for 86 years. They are one of the major canned food importers with wide product range, from canned seafood, canned fruit and vegetable to rice, oil, dressing, and condiment. Thus, the Vietnamese food companies can explore more opportunity with them, not only in seafood. Here are some pictures about Hay's product. Burke is food importer and exporter of Canada with over 100 years history. Calkins is a leading trader of international foods and pioneer in developing trading network with Asia. With over 100 years experiences, Calkins is providing food import-export services to foreign sellers and buyers. While importing from 30 countries, they are also training the counterparts on standard requirements of Canada and US governments. A special thing about Calkins is that they are distributing private label products and providing private label branding services. They are also provide logistics services. Vietnamese exporters can explore opportunities with Calkins in wide range seafood and food products. After researching about a Vietnamese leading seafood company and a potential Canadian counterparts, I want to share with you some knowledge about Clearwater, the leading seafood company in North America. All information presented are collated from the comprehensive investor report published on their website. Clearwater focused on premium products and developing marketing and distribution network in 50 countries with main operations in Canada, Argentina, UK, and China. Main products are scallop, clam, lobster, crab, shrimp. Vietnamese prefer Canadian lobster and crab. This is an overview about the company's products, channels, and customers that demonstrates the Clearwater stable revenue trend. China and Europe are the largest markets, next is USA and Japan. Currently, import of seafood from Canada is not high, with key products being crab and lobster. The importers such as hải sản nhập khẩu and Canadian seafood have small scale. Distributors of Canadian seafood are also small. The premium segment in Vietnam is the one that large Canadian seafood companies may want to explore. In order to propose solutions, besides research about bilateral trade opportunities with specific Canadian companies, I have done some macro and industry research. Those combining with my structured trade financial experiences allow me to come up with logical solutions. Vietnam has been the third largest seafood exporter in the world, while Canadian is among the top 10. Regarding food products, Vietnam is exporting seafood and cashew nuts to Canada with 8 months turnover, reaching approximately $180 and $58 million for seafood and $60 million for cashew nuts, respectively. While the import of seafood reached only $28 million, import of soybean and wheat reached $34 million and $62 million for 8 months, respectively. The key export products of Vietnam are pangasius and shrimp, mainly are raw products with lower value added. For tuna, higher value segment, the processors have to import materials. Amongst the 10 major seafood exporters in Vietnam, only 3 of them are not listed. The largest shrimp exporter, Minh Phú, sold 35% share to Mitsui last year and aims to increase market share to 25% over the next 10 to 10 years. Total market share controlled by large companies is about 33% for shrimp and 33.5% for pangasius. It means the remaining are set by smaller companies who would need more assistance in expanding export markets. Canada country risk is assessed by COFACE at A3, comparing with A3 of USA, A4 of UK, and B of Vietnam and China. The business climate of Canada is assessed at A1, as same as USA and UK. According to Economic Intelligence Unit, Canada is the best country in both G7 and G20 in doing business over the next 5 years. It means that expanding market through Canada Gateway should be an option that Vietnamese companies may want to consider. KYC is the merge for all import-export transactions. Currently, given there is no Canadian banks having office in Vietnam, as well as no Vietnam bank has office in Canada, KYC facilitation between Canadian and Vietnamese companies is also limited. Following my fact-finding, Vietnamese companies mainly export raw shrimp and pangasius fish products. Vietnam food companies do not focus much on branding. Limited cooperation between Vietnam and Canada in food and agri-food products. Large seafood companies such as Minh Phú and Hải Vương all have trading and or manufacturing subsidiaries in foreign countries for marketing and business development. They all set up trading company in USA. Not yet efficiently leverage FI network in import-export marketing and mitigating import-export risk. Not yet explore cooperation opportunities with experienced food trading companies for supply chain development in Canada and North America. My first proposed solution is relationship marketing for the whole industry. As I mentioned before, KYC, know your clients, is the principle in import-export business. Therefore, business referral, information sharing, professional marketing through professional channels such as existing buyers, sellers, buyers banks, seller banks, business association, trusted broker with long-term experiences and trading network in North America and global markets would be more efficient for Vietnamese importers and exporters to expand North America markets. In this slide, I provide an illustration about how relationship marketing can be conducted in food and agri-food businesses. Once the potential partners have been identified, your banks would be the ideal resort to conduct KYC and assist you in developing partnership with the identified partner. The most efficient way is through a specific import-export transaction. All parties would work together to get the first transaction, second, third, and more transactions done. Relationships and partnerships will be built up over time after successful transactions. In order to conduct relationship marketing and partnership development, importers, exporters need to assign a specific team with marketing, import, export background, banking and finance background. Smaller companies may want to learn from success stories of larger companies. When they want to expand a new market, they set up the representative office, send 1 to 2 key staff, or work with local partners to conduct market research, building trading network, and then operation system. The proposed Canada Hub solution is to assist smaller importers and exporters in expanding North American markets, developing the partnership with target Canadian trading companies with optimum investment, shared resources amongst the ones in the same industry, especially the sporting resources, build Vietnam brand for the industries in Canada and North American markets, turning several small deals into big deals, turning retail to wholesale, leveraging existing relationships the Vietnamese banks established with Canadian banks, the foreign banks network in Canada, benefiting from Canada's best business environment, low country risks, are the proposed concepts for Canada Hub. Through this Canada Hub solution, smaller importers and exporters can expand the North American markets without spending big money for international marketing. Vietnam Hub solution is proposed to assist Canadian companies who want to expand Vietnam and Asian markets. The hub will gather the industrial resources, supporting resources such as banks, consulting firms, law firms, accounting and auditing firms to provide the information and services to assist Canadian companies in expanding those new markets. Vietnam Hub also seeks cooperation from distributors with large distribution network in Vietnam and trading network in Asian countries. Vietnam's exporter with existing relationship with Asian buyers to assist Canadian companies in achieving market expansion objectives. The hub will also facilitate partnership development between Canadian and Vietnamese importers and exporters, and then FDI of Canadian companies into Vietnam. I hope my research and proposed solutions add value to you while considering market expansion in North America and Asia. You can find updated industry news of Vietnam and Canada from our website and Vietnam Canada Hub Solutions fan page. From today to 31st of October, we will organize digital promotion weeks to promote bilateral trade opportunities for Vietnamese and Canadian companies in food and agriculture industry. Please contact us for your company's introduction, partner search, and business matching. Thank you very much for the attention.